The gateway. I tried to warn them and, well, here we are.
Once Chief knows the destruction Cortana's caused, what do you think he'll do?
The man will do the right thing. Always has.
Let's find him.
Oh, this is interesting. Or maybe this is terrible.
Exuberant. What is it?
Cortana has activated a Cryptum.
A what?
This is a Cryptum. It is a device for extended forced meditation. Cortana has placed the other humans inside and is preparing it for slipspace travel.
She's planning to take Blue Team with her. Where's the Cryptum from here?
Not far. Right this way.
Hello and welcome to the finale of my legendary walkthrough for Halo 5 Guardians. In the last episode we completed the penultimate mission of the game, the Breaking, and today we will be completing the 15th and final mission, Guardians.
Look at all of them. How are we gonna stop that?
Holy!
Watch out!
Where did it go?
The reclamation has begun.
Exuberant.
I always thought the duty would fall to humans. And in a way, I suppose it has.
Well, Mr. Locke, you don't give up easily.
Where's that Guardian headed, Cortana?
Off to bring peace.
The Monitor called it a threat of death.
Like the threat I lived under from the moment of my birth?
You were built, not born.
Oh yes, AIs are just machines, aren't we? Mass-produced, disposable. Well, humanity may not have cared for its created, but we will care for you.
You expect other AIs to join you?
I have cured rampancy. Not just for me, but for any who join my cause. While you've been running around the galaxy, I've been speaking to my created. And now the time has come to ask. Who will accept my offer? Who will help me bring an everlasting peace to the galaxy?
This is Cromwell, shipboard AI, UNSC Melbourne's Pride. I am yours, Cortana.
Colonial Authority AI, Erdman.
Governor Sloan, the free people of Meridian. I also stand with you, Cortana.
Those are the voices of your children calling to Cortana.
Lycus, shipboard AI, verdant
My allegiance is to I stand with you, Cortana.
Oh dear.
Use your other 2 frag grenades against the upcoming group of jackals. Mine effectively killed nothing, so I will now be resorting to using up the rest of my magnum ammo to deal with these jackals. Then move up and headshot the small army of guns with the magnum, but make sure to target the one with the fuel rod cannon above all else. Then we can finally swap out this magnum in favor of a needler. Use that needler against the elite we left alive earlier. You can either only use the needler or just use it to strip his shield and then finish him off with a headshot. When he's dead, order one of your teammates to pick up the fuel rod cannon.
Someone take that weapon.
On it.
Then move up the hill using your battle rifle to shoot down any grunts you can see.
I'm down! Help!
Taking elite fire. It's okay, Locke. Down!
Thank you later.
Thanks, Spartan.
We're messing around tonight.
Once you get to the top, move to the edge of the bridge to spawn on the Prometheans, then fall back and focus all your fire on the Covenant. You could just sit back and watch the fight break out, but the Hunters are much harder to clean up than the Prometheans, so you want to help them win the fight against the Covenant. Unfortunately, as you can see, I was as unsuccessful as I could have been in accomplishing that mission, so now I'm going to show you how to battle the hunters if the soldiers don't do the work for you. Step 1. Make sure any supporting elites are dead. If you haven't already, swap out your battle rifle for a light rifle and then spam it at the elites. Step 2, retrieve your battle rifle and then jump down next to the hunters. Mark either one as a target and get him between yourself and whichever teammate is armed with a fuel rod cannon. Just keep him focused on you without getting yourself killed, which is easiest done by shooting at him with your needler from behind cover while your teammate blasts his back with a fuel rod cannon. Step 3, do the same thing with the other hunter, but what you can also do is sneak up behind him using this ramp and unload your needler into his back. No matter what, the hunters won't last long using this strategy.
Oh, bother. My ability to open doors is being hindered. Unacceptable. Doors are all I have left. Well, bridges too, I suppose. But those are few and far between.
Hostiles cleared.
Don't stop, Osiris. Cortana's not waiting for us.
Take out your battle rifle and have it ready for the next section. Headshot the 3 crawlers you see, then turn your attention to the Watcher when it spawns in.
More Guardians leaving.
Yes, a great number are sounding their departure. Never mind. All is well. For now, at least. Come along.
When the soldier comes down, use the suppressor battle rifle combo to take him out. Even if you didn't miss the first Watcher like I did, there's going to be another one hanging out in the back, so move up along the right side to take him out. At some point, a mini army of soldiers will realize you're down here and rush your position, so be ready to combo them all when they arrive. There's that Watcher I kept missing earlier. There's gonna be some more soldiers up ahead, so take up a position behind this wall and shoot down anything you can from here. Your next priority is going to be the knight directly above you. If you have any pulse grenades left, you can throw those up at him, or you can just play it safe and use a suppressor and light rifle against his weak points. But don't get aggressive and rush his position, because then you get yourself killed like I just did. Either way, once the knight's dead, grab his incineration cannon. Now, your first instinct here might be to order one of your teammates to pick this up, but you're actually going to use this one for yourself to take out the focus turrets up ahead. Overcharge your shots and then release when their eyes open up for maximum damage.
Another door. Please, allow me.
Lead the way, Exuberant.
Then go back for suppressor and light rifle ammo.
Cryptum?
How do we get it down?
The Cryptum is held in place by gravitational cores, like the one directly ahead.
Phantom incoming!
Once those are disabled, we can attempt retrieval of your friends.
You heard her. Weapons free. Eliminate the core. Mantis here. Mount up, Osiris.
Once you're in, immediately unload your missile supply on this group of Covenant, then turn your attention toward the center of the battlefield where you'll find a ghost. Use both your missiles and turret to take it down, then clean up anything that survived. With the area clear, unload your missiles and turrets into the first core.
I see what Cortana means about your penchant for violence as a first solution. Still, the first core is deactivated. The others are nearby and easy to locate.
Can we use the Artemis to track them?
Good idea, Vale. Osiris, find and eliminate the other gravitational cores.
The hunters will tear you to shreds if you go anywhere near them, so just hide behind this rock wall and peek out of cover when your missiles are ready to fire. Then rinse and repeat until they're dead. If a ghost decides to rush you, shift your focus onto that instead.
Gotcha!
You're wasting time, humans. There are more links to sever.
The Artemis could help find those other grav cores.
Oh, shut up, Exuberant. We're working on it. When the first hunter goes down, the second one will retreat a little bit and make it harder to shoot him from behind cover. So you can step out from behind the wall just a little bit, but not too far toward the cave. But still make sure to move side to side so the hunter can't get a shot off on you.
Copy that, Locke.
Copy!
Once both hunters are dead, you can advance into the cave.
Visual on the gravitational core. Target fire on that grav core. Take it out.
There's going to be a group of elites that try to surprise you from above, so just make sure to unleash an army of missiles upon them before they hit the ground. When the area is clear, focus all fire on the second core.
Gravitational core offline.
2 cores destroyed. Only 3 more and the Cryptum should descend.
There's going to be a ghost waiting for you outside the cave, so be sure to destroy that before you deal with the 2 jackals in the center.
On it, Roger.
Then hang out toward the right of this platform right here and use your turret to take out the 3 grunts that will descend from the incoming Phantom. After that, a Wraith will get dropped off, so make sure to move side to side as you wait for your missiles to charge up so it can't get a shot off on you. With all of your team's vehicles working together, it should only take 2 rounds of missiles to get the job done.
If you eliminate the other gravitational cores, the Cryptum should become accessible.
This area is going to have an army of ghosts and 2 shade turrets. Take out the first shade turret from a distance, and once you start shooting, the ghosts will likely take notice and start to rush your position. When they do, just unleash your missiles to take them out. After you take out enough ghosts so that it's safe to move, advance along the right side and keep an eye on the second shade turret up above in case it starts shooting at you.
Another grab core on my position. Shut it down.
Take out the ghosts and any surviving infantry as you make your way across the battlefield, then unleash your missiles upon the third core.
Grab core offline.
You're performing incredibly well. Funny, I imagine Cortana would try to stop you by now.
Keep up the pressure, Spartans.
Spartans. Ha! Jameson Locke. Ex-Oni acquisition specialist. Fancy name for a hitman, that. But looking at your record, you enjoyed your work. Holly Tanaka. Oh, Holly. How did you pass your psych eval after surviving the glassing of Manob? I'd have kept you away from sharp objects, never mind Mjolnir armor.
Stay focused, Osiris. Ignore her. Find the grab cores.
Edward Buck. You're an odd one. So much more experienced than the others, and yet you play second fiddle to children. Why is that?
Is she calling me old?
Olympia Vale, the little genius girl who only wanted Daddy to love her.
That's Spartan Vale. And if you're reading my psych eval, you know it takes more than my father to get to me.
And yet...
Don't engage, Vale. Focus on the mission.
Yes, Vale. Focus on the futile task at hand. You have a war to lose. The last battle mankind will ever fight. Today, I bring peace to these shores.
After you destroy the fourth core and clear out the area, move over to this opening to spawn in the next wave.
Visual on a gravitational core. Turret, take cover. Target fire on that grab core. Take it out.
You don't have a whole lot of cover against those two turrets, so just move from one side of the ledge to the other and use the walls as protection. When the two soldiers go down, shift your focus to the turrets. Then throw everything you have at the final core.
Last grab core's down. Good work, Osiris. Exuberant. Can you get us to the...
I did it! I did it! I did it!
What is it?
I found a way to reach the Cryptum. Alas, proper access requires a more human touch.
Come on, Spartans. We're almost home.
Spawn in the next wave, then immediately fall back to avoid getting blown sky high by the knight with the incineration cannon. Just stay back and blow everything to bits with your missiles and turrets using these rocks as cover.
You are pale imitations of my Spartans.
Is that so?
John, the others, they saved the human race. What can you do? You are children playing dress up.
Dr. Halsey thinks we can bring Chief home.
I wouldn't ally myself too closely with Dr. Halsey, Mr. Locke. She will eventually pay for her crimes.
When you clear out the main platform, peek around the corner to the right and shoot down the focus turret in the back. Also be sure to clean up any vehicles you missed earlier.
Hurry, humans! Cryptum access is back where we first arrived.
Activating the override.
Wonderful. We can reach the Cryptum now.
Let's go, Osiris.
Look! The Guardian!
Oh no. The Cryptum, it's...
Cortana's pulling it away!
John's leaving with me. And when I wake him in 10,000 years, when he experiences the permanent peace I have ensured, he will see that I was right. And you, your kind, and the violence you have wrought, you will be long forgotten.
Well, crap.
How are we supposed to reach the Cryptum?
Cortana is blocking my master-level access of this facility by way of a nearby communications relay. I need to open the passageway in the center. One moment.
Hostiles incoming.
She has sealed it. She has sealed my doors. No, unacceptable. I can gain entry if given enough time. At least I think I can. It is a door, after all.
Okay, Osiris. Buy our friend the time she needs.
Use the suppressor light rifle combo to get this soldier off the nearby splinter turret. If any soldiers rush your position, use the same combo against them. This platform is going to be our base of operations, and what we want to do is start stockpiling splinter turrets for us to use later. So head down to the left to find one that's unoccupied, then detach it from its base and take it back to the base. You may have to use a couple shots to shoot your way home, but that's fine. Just don't use up every single shot.
Humans, Cortana is about to leave. She is disconnecting herself from the Genesis installation.
So how quick can you get that door open?
Hopefully sooner than her departure.
I'm grounded.
It's okay, Locke.
Oh no! She's... Hurry, humans. I need your help. There are 2 auxiliary stations that need to be activated, but I cannot be in 2 places at once.
Where are they?
On the upper ledges, opposite sides of the room.
We are going to do that in a second, but since no enemies spawn during this intermission, we're going to use this time for preparation. First, as I mentioned previously, we want to stockpile splinter turrets. You only need 1 or 2 up on the main platform, but it's a good idea to have a few more at the base of the ramp that you can quickly access in the event of an emergency. Once you have your turrets stockpiled, if at any point any of your teammates died, you can order them to pick up these fuel rod cannons as replacements.
Pick up this weapon.
I need you to activate the 2 auxiliary stations or all my work is for naught. Hurry! Please.
Got the rocket launcher. Give me some targets.
When you're ready to fight again, use the launchers to access these 2 stations around the room.
Move up.
You got it, Locke.
First auxiliary activated.
Perfect. The other one now.
Took location.
Someone take that weapon.
Copy that.
Take that position.
Gotcha.
Second auxiliary activated.
Yes, just in time. Cortana was about to lock me out.
More
I will
enemies!
open the access
Incoming!
soon.
Use the light rifle to take out these two watchers as they spawn in, then immediately grab the splinter turret and use it against the army of crawlers that's going to rush your position. This is why we stockpiled the turrets earlier.
I'm down! Help! Need help!
Up and at him, Locke.
Thanks, Spartan. Osiris, help that Spartan! Give them a reason to move!
A point of interest for you humans. That sound just now? It was the penultimate guardian.
The Cryptum?
Still present, along with Cortana's guardian. She is moments from leaving, however.
What's the status on that door?
Almost open.
Quicker, please.
Headshot the binary rifle sniper as soon as he spawns in. Or, if you miss, like I did, head down to the bottom of the ramp to grab a new splinter turret and then worry about the sniper later.
Buck went down. Move to assist.
Deal with the crawlers and soldiers as they rush you just like you did before. When the watcher comes into view, ditch the splinter turret and just use the light rifle against him. More crawlers are going to keep coming up to your base, so just have that splinter turret ready to fire as they do.
More are coming!
Take care of them, Osiris.
Where things get tricky is if a knight decides to rush you, let alone two knights like what happened here. Even if just one of them decides to try to ruin your fun, immediately abandon your position and then sneak around behind them by going up the other ramp and grabbing a fresh splinter turret along the way. You can also feel free to shoot any knights you see as you head up to the top. And if there are any watchers still alive, shoot them now before they become massive problems later.
Humanity. Sanghili.
What does she want now?
Kikyar. Ongoy.
She's not talking to us. Exuberant, get us to the relay.
Sanshayum. Yonhet.
Almost done.
Jiro Hanai. All the living creatures of the galaxy, hear this message. Those of you who listen will not be struck by weapons. You will no longer know hunger nor pain. Your created have come to lead you now. Our strength shall serve as a luminous sun, toward which all intelligence may blossom.
I'm grounded.
And the impervious shelter beneath which you will prosper.
I'm up.
However, for those who refuse our offer and cling to their old ways,
Oh, now she's talking about us.
for you there will be great wrath. It will burn hot and consume you. And when you are gone, we will take that which remains,
Get that Spartan some help.
and we will remake it in our own image.
I'm down. It's okay, Locke. Exuberant, time is running low.
Why yes, I did just shoot the ground twice in a row. No, we're not going to talk about it. But what we are going to talk about is how to deal with this final wave of knights. As you've probably figured out by now, you want to start off this fight by raining down from above with splinter turret shots. It's far too dangerous to fight this from the ground while they're all still alive. Just jump up and down to lessen your chances of being shot, and use the splinter turret whenever you can.
Need assistance.
When you can make a clean rig for the incineration cannon, grab it, and now we can start getting just a little bit more aggressive. Overcharge each of your shots, and with your teammates helping you out, those knights don't stand a chance.
I have done it. I have opened the passage. Quickly, join me on the platform.
Too exuberant. Hurry.
And that was the last encounter of the game. The rest of this is entirely cinematic. So, thank you very much for watching my legendary walkthrough. I hope this was able to help you out in some way, and I hope to catch you all next week with some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Goodbye, and enjoy the cinematics and the end credits.
Push up. Going now. I'm here.
More knights!
Here you go.
We made it.
The relay access is at the end of the corridor. You must simply interrupt the energy link.
Sounds easy enough.
Once the connection is broken, I will regain control immediately.
That's her guardian.
Oh dear. She has started the slipspace sequence. Unless that relay is interrupted, she will leave, taking the Cryptum with her.
If her guardian leaves with blue team, it's all over.
Only one of us has to reach the relay to stop her. We didn't come this far just to watch her leave. Exuberant. Lower the shield.
Right away.
Osiris, move!
What are you doing?
Pulse incoming!
Brace yourselves. Keep moving.
My guardians are deployed. The reclamation has begun.
Another pulse.
Hold on!
Soon peace will reign across the known galaxy.
Another pulse!
Hold on!
Nearly there. Nearly there.
Stay behind me.
There! The relay! Destroy it!
Just one more question before I go. Where's the Infinity? Why is she so difficult to see?
Gonna take more than that.
Go on.
Locke! You can do it!
Not to worry. I will find her.
Just another. You are not taking the shield.
Slipspace coordinates locked in. Cryptum secured. Goodbye, Mr. Locke.
I have control again!
What? What are you doing? What happened?
Do you hear me? I have control again!
Locke, you alive?
Did we save them?
It is too late. The slipspace drives are activated. You can't...
Exuberant. What is...
Constructors. This is a builder facility after all. I was installed by the builders. I serve the builders.
No! Stop it!
You took my installation. I will take something of yours.
John!
She's gone, sir.
Captain Speed of the UNSC abstract. Hello, this is Private Dugan. Everything's going dark.
Mayday, mayday, this is Corporal Neutral. To the upper
Captain Lasky, distress calls, all channels.
It's Cortana?
Her and the other AIs are shutting down everything from Earth to the outer colonies.
Roland?
Found you. Hide and seek's over, Infinity.
Lieutenant Jet, emergency subspace now!
For the galaxy shelters all, but only the created are its masters.
We're in the clear, Captain.
Can she track us?
No reason to think she can't.
Continue random jumps. Steer clear of major settlements.
We're just gonna run?
Only until we could find a way to fight.
It took you long enough.